No one knew I was in jail. Yeah, only my closest friends. I was just had my manager posting pics and normal and stuff like Instagram like I was out. No one knew.
So my thing is that, bro, like, just being locked inside, you're not having your freedom, yeah. Like, what did it do to your mind though? Like, almost being like a caged animal. Like, were you able to be like, it's just cool, I just zone out, or did it affect you being inside?
What do you mean,
like yeah, because I feel like, bro, like, just like, I guess sometimes you're somewhat prepared for it, you just haven't experienced it to that extent.
For me, it was like, one thing that pissed me off about jail, yeah, for the first 2 months, yeah, I was wearing jail wear. I didn't have my clothes, my training, and you know me, I didn't have nothing. So man, I see me like, Tav, like man, are looking at me like, bro, what are you doing? But I couldn't get, like my house where my shit was, I couldn't get to my clothes or nothing, and it was mad, you get me? So it's like, I was just pissed, I couldn't get, like, I just, bro, listen.
Your swag is part of your identity, bro.
I was wearing XL greens, bro.
You at your size?
I was wearing, listen to what I'm saying. I was wearing XL greens.
Yeah, that's bad.
Mad. With the slippers and that. I'm coming out, that's how I'm on the wing. My hair, mess. Mad, just unkept. Bro, you see the day my clothes came, I stepped out of the wing. Bro, there he is! They're like, look, that's my boy, there he is! He's here! You get me? I was like, look, see what little bit of fucking material can do for you, bro. And I felt like myself again. You get me? I remember I come out for a visit, I was clingy, man. I was like, look at this pussy, yo. You get me? And then the food, man. The food upset me, man. It's not even the food, but the food's trash, obviously. Man, just whipping it ourselves and whatever, yeah. But it's like not having variety, bro. I'm not a man like, I don't like routine, so I can't eat this on a Monday, this on a Tuesday. This like it was frying my head.
What kind of food were they eating? Were you guys eating on the inside?
Quiche. Fucking chicken that come like it was seasoned with water.
Oh shit!
Fucking. Just madness, bro. Like potatoes every day, beans. Like blood. It was just trash. It was trash. Obviously, the jail out. Certain man go to jail and they got more right in that. But where I was, since I weren't staying for long, it was just the default settings I was on. You get me, bruv? Them times there, I never used to eat red meat. I won't eat red meat. I was like 2 years straight raw red meat. She was there, come on. I said, bro, I want a beef burger, bro. Just get me a beef burger. I wanted McD's. I wanted Burger King. I wanted flipping Five Guys. I just wanted, do you know what I mean? And it was like, fam, see freedom? You don't know you got it until they take it from you, bro. But no one wants to be in jail, bro. You're locked in a flipping cage like a bird, fam.
What I would say, bro, like, music, so at that point, music's not enough of a, music's not making anyone to be clear gone where it's like, yo, listen, it makes sense just for everything else to, yeah. So does that, when you come out then, why is now music a focus or an option if it's...
Bro, when I come out, yeah, I said, listen, I didn't even go jail for drugs. I said, I'm never touching drugs again. Obviously, man, I have to stay dangerous, so I'm going to still roll how I need to roll. But everything else is next. I am a rapper. I'm proud to be a rapper. I'm a musician. That's what I do. That's how I pay my bills. That's how I feed my family. That's how I send my mum money. That's how I send my grandma money. If I don't do this to the best of my ability, I'm a waste, man. That's when I feel like that's when I became an artist. Before that, I was just a rapper.
What was your first project when you came out?
Blood, Swag and Tears.
Got it, yeah.
Blood, Swag and Tears.
That's just after the Tracksuit Diary?
Tracksuit Diaries would have been...
That was before, isn't it?
Before, yeah. Blood, Swag and Tears. But and the way I dropped it was Blood came out 1 week, Swag came out the next week, and Tears came out the week after that, and they became one project.
Do you think... Okay, so look, so this kind of even gives it a bit of context, like how serious you are of your pen, the rappers that you grew up listening to, just like where you're from, that when you say like I think I'm in the top 5, like it's not just to sound cool.
No.
Like man's really.
I feel like I've earned that as well. Like even if you're talking like, obviously quality doesn't mean, quantity don't mean quality, but even if you're talking about the amount of music man's put out, I'd say the only person that's got more mixtapes than me is Gigs.
Yeah. Your Gigs got crazy.
Bro, I got almost 20 projects.
You know, when I listen to Giggs' music, I never get bored of listening to the old mixtapes, bro. Do you know what I mean? He would batter them, bro. You know what I mean? Crazy. Bro, and this is what I wanted to ask you, bro. Like, so I remember, like, it's almost going back to college days, bro. No one wanted to say that they were a rapper, bro.
No,
like, when did you feel like? I mean, obviously you said after the day, but when did you actually?
It's mad that man always refers back to Gigs, and shout out Gigs because that's actually man's like big home. Like, remember, I'm from Brixton, bro. Like, that's where I grew up, and you know how Brixton and Peckham was there. Gigs has done more for man than any older in my ends. I'm talking financially, like mentally, even dropping gems on man. So like, remember, I never saw money from music for the first probably 4 to 5 years of my career. Gigs brought me to my first show. He gave me my first check from music, yeah. Me and Blade, he brought us Leicester for a show. And that was like, remember, I don't leave London. Where do I go? Obviously, I went on little family holidays and that with my family, but as a man, I didn't. Where am I leaving London for? I had a show in Leicester, yeah. And it was wild because it was a club night, right? And it's mad. I think we got there late. Something happened where, obviously, Giggs is the headliner. He's on the fly, everything, yeah? Something's happened where Giggs has gone on before, man. So I'm thinking, bruv, everyone's just going to cut soon as Giggs is done. Like, they don't want to hurt us. That's mad. And I remember, obviously, it was a big deal, so I brought out the whole ends. There must have been like 15, 20 men there, you get me? It was mad convoy in that. I swear one of the men even crashed on the way there or something. It was just mad. You know how men are in the convoys, everyone's trying to do the boy racer and that. I just got there. Giggs is chilling and that. Just bro, I'm sweating like a pig, fam. I'm thinking, fuck, fam, what if they don't? Because man's in Leicester. How do they even know I'm coming? I'm not on the flyer. Like, who come here for man? What do you mean? Like, this is crazy. Blood. See, man's gone on that stage, yeah. I will never forget that night, blood. Like, I saw like grown women in dresses, skirt and heels singing along to man's bad boy lyrics, fam. Word for word, bro. I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't even have to rap half the lyrics. The crowd was rapping it for me. I remember my boy, he lost his mind. Comes a little brother trap. He just started dashing money in the crowd. Literally. It was a crazy day. That was one of the best nights of my life. And I got paid for it. You're telling me I can get paid to do this? I lost my mind, bro. Honestly, I lost my mind. I just said to Holla, I said, bro, thank you, man. He's like, bro, you're thanking me for it. He's like, you done, that's you, bro. It's not my lyrics they're singing, it's yours. I was like, bro, you don't understand, fam. Like, where man come from? Bro, I went back to the ends the next day. I just told everyone, bro. I said, nah, fam. I'm telling them every detail of the night, bro. Like, man are coming round. It's like a story time, bro. You think it's a joke, fam? I'm being dead serious, fam. And then another time now, fast forward, years later now, we must have been on the Landlord tour, Giggs' tour now. And we was chilling backstage and that, whatever, yeah. Giggs was like, well, tell you what, you still go Bricky and that, Stocko and that. I was like, yeah, of course, it's the ends, isn't it? He's like, what, no, do you actually chill, like, on, I was like, yeah. He's like, bruv, are you mad? I was like, what do you mean? He's like, bruv, are you mad? You still, like, you just chill on, I was like, yeah. He's like, bruv, do you think I'll go Peckham? Me, big bad Hollow, do you think, I don't, fam, there's nothing in Peckham for me. I don't need to go Peckham. He's like, you don't need to be there. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I did not get it, bro. Until a year or 2 years later, I got stabbed on my own estate, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know you got stabbed.
There's a lot of shit people don't know, because it's not, you know what I mean? I don't glorify these things. You get me? It comes with the territory. You get me? But even then, it's like, even like, do you know what I mean? It weren't like a stranger, someone I know. But everything's clicking now, what my man was saying to me. He's like, bro, it's not a stranger that's going to do it to you, bro. It's going to be someone that you know. It's going to be someone that's envious, someone that wants what you're not like everyone else. That's why you remove yourself. It's not that you ain't got love for the man, them, or this ain't where you're from. Everyone's going to know. But you need to know what you are. And I didn't understand it. I didn't get it. But I get it, because hindsight, you get me? Hindsight, obviously, everyone wishes you had hindsight at the present, but it's only when you go through things, you look back and you're like, rah, that's what this meant. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, okay, you explained it, but why did it sound foreign what he was saying though?
Because he's like, why are you telling me not to be where I'm from? With my friends that I grew up with. These people call my mum, vice versa. Why would you? Because he's like, that's where it will happen, bro. And when you think about it, yeah, most of the beefs, yeah, or the proper heavy beefs that me or any of mine has been involved in, it's been with people we grew up with, bro. People we went to school with, college, church even. Like, it's gonna come from the inside, bro. It's the jungle, bro. It's the jungle, bro. Because you have to remember, yeah, like even like with these rappers and that, yeah, a youth man comes out, could be 19, 20, early 20s, let's say. Get a tune, your tune blows up. You're making racks and racks, hundreds of racks now. You've got your big watch on, big chain on, rings, all of that. You're still in your estate, bro. Yeah, there's gonna be niggas that love you, that's gonna ride for you, that's gonna be for your lifers, the lifers with you. But there's gonna be men that want your blood, they want your head on a stick, bro. How have you got that? I ain't got it. Who are you? These men know you. What? What makes you think you're better than men? A man will take your things, bro. Man will take your life for your things. It's gonna be man. Bro, it's deep, bro. Man comes from, like, let me tell you how deep it is, bro. See, when man, like, obviously not even to get into it too deep, but fam, man knows, like, situations, yeah, where a man's got killed, yeah, and only certain men might know who the killer was, yeah. But because that killer is so close to the person that they killed, bro, the killer will end up going to the funeral. Because they have to.
Because if they're absent, it's going to raise the alarm.
Do you know how mad that is? Bro, man's been at funerals where people got killed at the funeral, bro. The funeral's not even safe. Man getting put in the ground and gunshots is going off at the cemetery, bro. That's where man come from, bro. That's the jungle, bro.
It's crazy.
That's why I'm proud to say I'm a rapper. Do you get it now? I can't. I get rubbed out, bro. I can't be that. You can't live your whole life like that. And if you do, you know, and that's not the options I want. That's not what I want for myself. That's not what I want for my close ones. That's not what I want for my family.
So was it when you got when you got started? That's when it clicked then.
That's when it kicked in. Man might like you until a point where it's too unbearable for them to like
Making
you.
uncomfortable for their existence.
That's the jungle, bro. And it's not just my hood, it's every other hood that's like that. Because Nine said it best, it's crabs in a bucket, bro. One makes it out, we're trying to, nah, you can't go too far. We got to keep him close. Bro, on that new Meat Mill album, yeah? Young Fast said a line and it hit, man. He said, I got to keep niggas close so they don't kill me. Or I got to be cool with certain niggas just so they don't kill me. Do you know how mad that is, bro? Like, you know man are killers, but you keep them close to you just so they don't kill you.
It's a little, I mean, I can't listen to Meek's album, but like Jay was referencing a few things like that. Remember that tune with him and Drake? Like, when you're saying on this thing, like, you chill niggas want to kill me and like, yeah, bro, it's mad. I think a lot of these things, like, it's an existence that doesn't even make sense to people unless they watch a movie, bro.
Nah, it wouldn't though. How can that make sense to you? That's crazy what man's saying. Why is that sensible? It's not sensible. It's nonsense. It's nonsense, bro. But that's the hood. The hood doesn't make sense. It's not built to make sense. It's not there to make sense. It's there for us to kill each other. It's not progressive.
Do you think it's systemic? Do you think it was designed that way? Do you think
Of
social engineering? Or do you think it's gone? It was supposed probably designed just to keep us here.
Bro, high-rise buildings, yeah, were built by the rich so they can look down on the poor. Yeah? Like penthouses and these big fancy hotels and stuff, yeah? So they can look at outside and look down and look at these little peasants in the streets. Then, some smart lad said, you know what we're going to do, we're going to build high-rise projects. They're not going to look nice as the penthouse and that, but we're going to cram all these black people into one area and in like a social construct. But bro, like waking up, like me personally, like see waking up seeing like buildings and estates, it gives me PTSD, bro. I can't live in an estate ever again in my life.
Yeah, and you see where it's designed that you're never supposed to leave it, like the BD news agents there, the chicken shop there, and
everything is all. Do you get it? So all we're gonna do, yeah, we might cool and go school together and be cool, but as you grow up, yeah, and look, everyone's the same. Not everyone can make it out. There's gonna be guys that get a nice job, buy a nice car, have a nice watch. There's gonna be drug dealers that get the same things that the working guy's got, but no one ain't troubling the working guy. The working guy is good, but you see that's got it up from the mud. It's envy now, because how did you do that? Why can't I? I'm flipping my little jaws. Why?
The quickest way to get what he has is just by
taking it.
Yeah.
Then you get the robbers. There's men that rob for a living. That's all they know. Do you know how mad it is to be a robber for a living? Your life and financial income is based on taking what the next man's worked for.
It's a sad existence, bro, because it's that it is at a certain point it's gonna flip on you, bro.
Bro, it's not progressive is what I'm trying to. It's not a career choice, bro. You can be a career criminal, but it's not a career path. There's only two ways. You can't rob everyone for a living. Once you've robbed everyone, niggas, you're going to get killed. Look at all the stories of all these robbers in America and New York. You get killed, bro. Either the feds kill you or the men kill you. They had enough of your shit. You can't rob us all, bro. We're gonna kill you. If we kill you, you can't rob us no more.
So, all right. So, and I guess the thing is, I think mentally, I could tell you transition because you understand, like, what that environment is. But as you say, man, you always. How does the anxiety not kick in? Like, because if you tomorrow blow, bro. You get. Let me restructure it. If you achieve your goals in music, there's awareness that the other side, that what comes with it.
Yeah, but I'm out of that though. I've taken myself physically and mentally. Like my mum don't even live in the hood no more. I don't need to go to the hood.
Okay, so yeah, proper life.
I don't chill on no estates, on no blocks. I don't care where it is. I'm not coming. I'm not there. I'll chill with the niggas that I agree with, but we're going here, I'm taking you places that you wouldn't normally go. And it's not a money thing. It's just like, there's certain places that man can be and certain things man can do because of who man is. And it's like, I want you to see that, bro. I want my young boys that's still there. I'm saying, bro, come here, man's going here. Come here, man's going here. Don't worry, you ain't got to pay for nothing. Just come. Because I want them to see life as early as possible, so no one can twang them and make them feel they have to sell drugs to get it, or rob no one, or kill no one. This is attainable through other ways. Do you get it? So it's like, on the anxiety, bro, I get the anxiety every day. There's certain nights I can't even sleep, I'm just thinking about mad shit that I don't need to be thinking about because I'm not in it no more. But it's the PTSD that's in man that will have man thinking, bro, I remember when my man, bro, I've been seeing my friends die since I was 15, bro. 15, bro.
Like, you seen dead bodies and
Dead bodies, bro. Seen dead bodies, survived shootouts, all of that, bro. Man's chilling on the block, pa, 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 just gunshots flying. Ding, 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 ding. That will have, obviously, that can make certain man just change their whole life. But my thing is, I come from it. But I want to show the youths, you don't have to be of it to be from it.
Got it, yeah. But it's hard to escape it in a way. What I mean,
It's very hard. Obviously, music saved my life, bro.
This is where I was gonna lead it to, bro. Is that like, I think
If I didn't have music, I don't know, bro. I don't know if we'll be having this interview right now.
I think as I said to you before, like, and I think this is part of like where I think there's a problem within the industry, and I'm gonna take it to A&Rs. I'm gonna take it to labels and kind of how they want to cherry pick certain things, and I just don't think people. I think maybe it's also a way how things are articulated to people who don't know. Like if you're an A&R, you should really be looking at the people who, and they need to sell record, people who need music, are talented, and your job is to say, do you know what? Our job is to tell everyone why you're the sickest. That's what a label's supposed to do. Like, bro, I know you're dope.
Do they even still have A&Rs? I mean, like A&Rs that do the A&R job is what I'm saying. They have by title.
Yeah, I mean, what we have now, bro, it's like, all right, cool, just what's happening on Spotify, TikTok? All right, just go DM them, bring them for a meeting.
See, when you was young, did you play football?
Yeah.
So do you remember coaches physically coming to your cage, to your pen, looking at players? Like, they're scouts, bro. They're coming to the raw. They're coming to the... I've never seen no A&R outside of an office, ever in my life.
See it, bro. You see them in the clubs. And
No, forget the clubs and industry events. Yeah, I see them there. I'm talking about on the concrete.
yeah. So it doesn't exist.
And then what's crazy is you will sign a young boy, give him hundreds of racks. You don't even know you just made him a target. But what's his life situation like? You don't even know. You're just telling them, yeah, you got to be here this time. You don't even know.
Nor do they care. No.
That's dangerous, bro.
Yeah. And I think when I see black A&Rs who adopt non-cultural ethics, it saddens me to an extent.
Of course it would. Of course it would. It's sad, but I am happy. I'm so happy that, I'm gonna just say, I hate the word culture and I hate the word urban. I'm happy that young black kids are coming out of the woodworks, making a song, blowing up overnight and changing their lifestyles. That's a beautiful thing, bro. Legally as well. That's beautiful, bro. But it's got to be done in a way where you're protecting these men, because they're not protected, bro. How much man get signed and go to jail? How much rappers are in jail right now?
Yeah. Someone that we know that we even spoke about, bro, yeah.
For serious. Bro, there's rappers that are lifers. Talented rappers, they're lifers, bro. If they were shown rap can actually change your life forever, do you think they'd be in jail right now?
It's an easier choice.
Because man are taking penitentiary chances, bro, over peanuts.
Is it pressure for you though? Like, not pressure, because one thing I love about you, bro, is that like you're deep into the sports, bro. You get me? Like,
yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm a hooligan still.
You get me? But it's like this music thing, and I think there's a point where it's like rappers like yourself, severely talented rappers, the platform that they're exalted on needs to be kind of raised. Say, do you know what? Yo, we have a Tef, you know.
Yeah.
Like people say that, like, I think Gets is sick. Like, but we have rappers who literally forget accent. Lyrically, they could go toe to toe
With American.
There's a few of them.
Yeah.
It's not a lot.
Yeah.
And I think you fit.
I definitely feel like I could, 100%.
Do you get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But YouTube views, how many Instagram likes, all these things, all these metrics, streams.
That's what they judge you on now. I hate judging music by numbers. I hate it.
It's great. But as an artist, everyone's kind of looking at it.
You know, I get why they do it, but me personally, it's like, you're taking away from the actual essence of the... Because the song could have 10k views on YouTube and I'll rinse it every day. But then a song could have 10 mil and I might hear it once and like, oh yeah.
There's very little independent musical fans anymore.
They go with the flow.
Yeah.
And they want to be the first to the floors. They want to tell you who's popping.
Yeah.
That's why I say they're fickle.
when you look at now, like you're gonna okay, cool. So I think you referenced before about being in jail and then telling your missus at the time, like allow it, bro, like kind of thing. And it's like I'm trying to talk to the man I'm about, bro. And it's even for myself, bro. Culturally, Nigel, when are you getting married? Like, and sometimes I'm thinking, like, I'm like, bro, this is
At your age.
yeah, bro. It's start not to wear on me. I'm thinking,
Do you get that as well?
I get it, bro.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. I believe in marriage, though. I do believe in, and I do want to get married.
Is there almost like, you know, it's like
My parents are still married.
same as mine?
My parents are still married.
Years, bro.
Is it difficult for you to think, you know, yeah? Like one bro think like it's hard to trust these girls.
It's scary,
It's almost like it's worse than the streets.
bro. It's what? It's treacherous, brother. Woo! It's scary, bro. But yeah, man, it's tough, man. I believe in it, but the more it's this. See this? See this? See this? It's the devil. As useful as it is, this thing here. Woo! Because everyone's got too much options. You see that I was saying before, variety. I'm talking about real variety. But you see the perception of thinking you have variety when you don't. That's killing my people.
But I also feel like when you see what happens on the other side, you're thinking, right, like, wait, she said, but oh my, okay, you start seeing the ones that you're looking at.
But you know what's the difference now? The gallon will tell you what they're on.
It's scary now, isn't it? Before it was like that.
They're not even trying to. They're on demon time, bro.
Yeah, it's mad.
Literally, bro. Like, obviously, as a Muslim, like, we believe that it's half of our deen to get married. And one of the reasons I think that is because women will be your downfall, bro. Chasing, having all these, they will literally bring you to your lowest. So you get one good woman, you stick by her, you do right by her, and your cup will overflow. You get it. But that woman, to find her, hey, hey. It's hard, bro. It's scary.
I think even now, like with the cultural shifts, bro, it's needles in a haystack. You can't even find a haystack or a needle, bro. It's just.
My mum used to say to me, yeah, don't come home with an African girl. Yeah, don't come home without an African girl. And then, over the years, it's changed to don't bring one of these crazy girls. I don't care if they're African, Caribbean, I don't care where they're from. Just don't bring no crazy girl to me. That's it. She's like, Jimmy, I don't know how you're going to do it. These girls these days. She even knows.
It's a war zone, bro. It's a war zone, bro.
At her she knows that, bro, the streets is horrible. It's just, the dating game is the streets, bro. It's the streets, literally. It's a war zone.
Take out the best of them, bro.
I've seen some good niggas fall, man.
Bro, the maddest thing was like, as a man, like, bro, you have to let your guard down, and it's like they're becoming more gangster than a man, them, bro. Like they just don't care, bro.
They're on demon time. These chicks are gangster, and they're letting I got girlfriends that tell me the stuff they do, and I'm just sitting there like, you did what? And he said what? And you're still with him?
And you always want to avoid being that kind of guy, bro.
Bro, man, I'm sharing the trousers with a gal, fam.
Oh shit.
Man, I'm sharing the trousers, bro. And then it's like a whole competition of, cause you see, like I said, see this thing here, like a man said to me, and I just laughed my head off. He said, "Bro, I never knew I was broke till I got Instagram." You see things you're not meant to see, things that are way out of your reach, which you wouldn't care about on a normal day, because you're content within yourself, right? So the girl am I seeing their favorite R&B artist or female rapper get this and get that and G-Wagon this and Bust Down that and Birkin that, and they think they're gonna get that too. What they don't know is the percentage of men that can actually do that for you is less than even 5% in your dating pool. But you've got these high standards. And then the men that can do that, What I'm saying, if they can do it for you, they can do it for 10 in a row and it's nothing to them. But in your head, you're thinking, oh, he did this for me, Bro, that's water to me. That's Evian money. What are you talking about?
Labels, yeah.
Yeah.
So you got management now, yeah. You've been independent throughout
My whole career. Obviously, I've done distros, but just independent little like mixtape deals in there. And there. I've never signed a major, no. But after this EP, All Eyes on Me Against the World. Yeah. Did you get that? Do you know what that is? That's 2 different Tupac albums.
Yeah. Wait.
Me Against
the World, yeah.
All Eyes on Me. Yeah. All Eyes on Me Against the World. After that, I'm gonna sign to do my album. I'm gonna do a major. I have to, man.
It's been 12 years. What's how many? 12 years now?
Because there was a point where man said, there was a point where you have to get signed. This is like the Tiny Temp, after the Tiny Temper era. You gotta get the bag, you gotta get the label, Then there was a point like, fuck the industry, fuck the labels.
2013.
Yeah.
15.
Fuck the labels, man. We don't. Yeah.
Then he came back again 2 years after that.
And now, it's a label thing again.
Yeah.
But man ain't telling you they're signed.
Yeah.
There's a good handful of artists that people think are independent. Independent, my back foot, fam. They ain't independent, bro.
And they'll tell you, bro. The labels will say like, we don't want it to.
We don't want it to be out there, yeah. Because remember, there was a point where everyone's posting the Instagram captions, popping the stamps with a little contract on the table. Yeah. Yeah, because that's not their bag. They want the young boy that's coming out, that's fresh, that all the girls want, that all the young boys want to look like. Do you get it?
I think that's the part where I think the industry is missing out. Is that like, bro, it's not even nostalgic. There's like, as you're saying, bro, like someone could be 15 and listen to your music and now be like a grown man with kids. And like a lot of us like black don't crack. So it's not like man's looking like.
Yeah, because look at, bro, people still think I'm in my 20s sometimes. People that don't know me. You know what I mean, I go to the shop, I get ID'd for fucking buying Rizzler, bro. What am I gonna do with Rizzler? Burn the house down.
Yeah, bro, but seeing things like this, bro, it's like I think what we do need is more executives. Yeah. And what I've learned from executives, bro,
I feel we need more black executives that's grown up how the youths that they're trying to sign have grown. Like, tell them my model and how man wants to run. Because I feel like labels are trying to create superstars instead of creating generational artists.
Hey, bro, that's the realest. But it's because it's short term, bro.
If you look at it,
it's their vision for short term, though. So they just want to get you for this hot period while you're hot, milk it while you're hot. After that, we sign the new young boy.
It's P&Ls, profit and losses, isn't it? It's like these labels have to report to shareholders and execs. So it's like if you're looking at your balance sheet and it's saying, okay, cool, this one's minus 200K, bro. It's algebra, bro. The numbers tell the story. And I think, but sometimes it doesn't tell the story. And I think the culture, and I know you say you don't really like the word, but you can't look to rub a man out because the numbers didn't match the investment. Because like Bear Man, like I think Bob Marley, but a lot of these artists weren't profitable artists. I think when you say generational, I think we need to have career artists where you can have like 3 albums. So I would say like the label should be committed to investing in artists for like at least 3 albums. And you see where it goes. And maybe you just got to structure the deal a bit different.
But I think that's very short. That's very short-sighted.
for 3 albums.
No, the thing of what you're saying of trying to keep the profit and loss part on that margin.
That's how they think. That's
because look at artists like Young Adz, for example.
Yeah.
How long was he making music before he became popping, whether he switched his style or not, and then he's hot, and then the labels want him. Even Central C, bro. A lot of people don't know Central C was making music.
Yeah.
Central C was on the Ain't On Nothing remix.
Really?
There you go. Young and Ain't On Nothing.
Okay.
And that was a good 5 years ago, maybe more.
I think okay, look, so for someone like Adz, yeah, I think Adz is the anomaly. Because he's really the young OG. Yeah. Because bro, when you hear him rap when he was a kid, bro, that boy can actually
rap. He could rap when he was a kid.
Rap, yeah. And he's got that energy where he's got the old school mindset. So Adz like that situation, like, fuck all you lot, man. This is my shit. Of course,
I would be like that too. What the hell?
Did you get me? So yeah. I think they don't want to see the seeds blossom, bro. They're just gonna take the flowers, bro, and that's just what I see it as. So if that, and that's what they ain't.
I mean, fair play if that's their game, but it's like, then you have to know this is why man will take your money and finesse you.
This is it, bro.
Bro, just take you for everything.
I think the labels. I think it's almost like I think the artists like yourselves, you gotta show the experience of not just being a good artist.
Even with gigs, people were trying to downplay his thing until he dropped flipping Whipping Excursion and the Drake and the Popcorn link up, and you get me. And then he was the guy again, but he's always been that guy.
But it's like gigs is solidified. Like, bro, you see now,
you know, he's stamped, he's etched in stone.
Yeah, he can walk in. He knows what he's done.
Of course, look at.
But the audience was still something like that. The audience was still be like, it's not that anymore. Yeah, but look at
the structure he's getting in America. Everyone says they want to break America. Look what he's doing now. He's actually, American artists embrace gigs like one of their own now. Yeah. It's not just a link up, take a picture thing. He's actually in the trenches with them, bro. Like hood to hood, yes, bro.
If he does what he does there and what he did for us here.
Giggs is performing at Madison Square Garden, bro. Giggs is going to be performing at Madison Square Garden, bro. At Meat Mill's album headline show. MSG, bro. Do you know how mad that is? His name's on the flyer, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Do you have ambitions to go to America?
I do. I went Miami a couple years ago. I went for the Super Bowl. And just...
What's it like out there? I ain't been to America. Like, what's the energy like out there?
Well, obviously, Miami's the only part of America I've been, but it was just like, it just looked fake. Everything's fake. You can tell this was made the other day. Like, this hasn't been there for hundreds of years. You could just, everything just looks like, you know, like, what's that film, The Truman Show?
Yeah.
When everything just, I swear down, it looked like that, bro. But we have to remember, Miami's built on drug money, innit?
Yeah, that's important.
So before the Colombians and the Cubans and that was all there, no one went going, it weren't no holiday resort.
No one's actually really from Miami, innit?
The skyline, everything is built off drug money. Yeah. Casinos, hotels, all of that is drug money, bro. So it's like, but even then, when I was there, give you a story, right? At the Super Bowl game, me and my boy, yeah, we was at the little canteen eating some food, yeah. It was so ram, obviously Super Bowl, you know, that's the biggest sporting event in America. We sat down next to one white lady. She must have been in her 50s, yeah. Sitting, but she over here, if I sat down to an old white lady, she'd probably look at me funny. The woman was like, so you guys enjoying the game? As soon as she heard our accent was English, she's like, oh, you guys are from London? What do you do? See, when I told her I was a rapper, bro, she's like, you're a rapper? Oh, you got Instagram? She wanted to check me out, bro. She's telling me, oh, my daughter, she's a dancer. You might know her. She dances in rappers' videos. Bro, her husband came over. I thought, oh, shit, he's going to... She's like, hey, look, these guys are rappers. They're from London, bro. He was more gas than her. See the way they embrace, like, hip-hop and rap music? It's different, bro. I didn't even go there to do no music, bro. That little encounter just showed me, this is crazy. Because a woman like that will stream your music. Off the strength. Who's doing that over there? That's crazy, bro.
It is mad. I think that's like seeing that. I think when Giggs is having these experiences, and obviously when he's come back explain to the man, because he's every rapper in America will know Giggs who's of a certain standard. Mm-hmm. His name rings bell because the UK and America is that, bro. It's the closest musical relationship there is. So yeah, I think it could be a wave though. It could be a next wave of like, and that may be where the vets kind of like.
But what the way I feel we need to break America is as a group. We need to be like, we need one summer, man, just needs to be over there, at least 5-10 of us. Just moving and shaking, bro. And they'll be like, oh, these London niggas really, yeah, they're really here.
Correct as well.
Yeah, and you got, bro, like I said, you got to stay dangerous, bro. And they respect that because things like Top Boy and that is making them see the UK isn't too different. It isn't even, you know what I mean? Like, it's actually, same way you thought it's frying in whatever, it's frying on man's estates too. And kids are getting stabbed and killed and shot and killed. I'm not glorifying it, but I'm saying there's nothing that you lot are doing that we ain't seen. Or we ain't doing ourselves. Do you get it? So I feel like the more they understand that it's not tea and biscuits, they'll embrace man more.
But let me talk to you like about your project. Yeah. Because all eyes on me against the world. Mm-hmm. Have you finished recording it now?
Yeah, it's all done now.
It's all done. Is it just you? Is it free? How many tracks is on that?
It's an EP, so it's an 8-track EP. But yeah.
Alright, so is there features on it?
Yeah. Blade's on there. Me and Blade ain't rock like for a minute, but that's my dog forever, you get me? Blade's on there, Stardom's on there. Shout out the Brown crew. Stardom's one of my favourite rappers right now still. The boy Rams is on there as well. We got something different for them on there. Yeah, Rams
barking.
Yes.
Oh, my boy Rams, okay.
He's on there. I like the tune as well. Actually, I like the tune a lot. Yeah, just them three.
Like, the project's gonna come out, and do you know what you want it to do? Like, in terms of like, what feel are you going for?
So this project, yeah, I feel like my last few projects, yeah, I always rap on my project. My last few projects have been like a bit of that not me stuff, bit trappy, bit drilly. Some this is a rap album. I mean a rap EP. It's rap. I'm rapping all the way through. Obviously, certain little melodies and stuff, but it's rap. I'm just rapping, bro. And I want it to be like, there's nothing else that really aligns with it, as in what's out right now. Okay. And I feel like this is the closest to my older sound, my original sound that I came with before I was experimenting and doing all the other stuff. So I want it to be accepted culturally as lyricism. But numbers wise, I want it to chart as well. Top 40, 30 at least.
It's possible, bro. And the man's
yeah. And I'm doing this fully independent as well, no distributing nothing. This is all off my own back, all in my own pocket.
But an important thing which is like, you want it to be judged on lyricism first.
Yeah. I want you to be judged on the
Many artists ain't really trying to say that.
No, I feel like I'm the best rapper. Yeah. I feel that.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to change that. Why? Okay, is it just because everyone says hip hop you're supposed to feel your best, or you just?
No, technique wise, content wise, flow wise, variety of flow wise. Yeah, I feel like you can put me in a room with anyone in this country. Anyone. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
The only thing I don't know about flow wise. I'm saying I don't know. You got a flow. Lyrics, yeah. Because when I say flow wise, like, I think the UK doesn't really, I guess it's like we don't really embrace too many flows. Like, it's something, if one style works, it's...
I'll be stick with it. Oh, yeah. I feel like that's what I was in my comfortable bag for too long. But I've pushed myself is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm even going to send you some tracks. Because there's like 15 to 20 tracks that didn't make the project. That is some of my best music I've made.
And why did you? Because it's going to be for the album.
Huh? Yes.
Yeah, I get it.
Yes. Like I outdone myself on certain tracks, and I was like, nah, let me wait for the big time. And I hate saving tracks. I hate it, but I had to.
Oh, bro, listen, one thing that artists tell me a lot is they told me the project's gonna come out, bro, and you told me it's coming out soon, next month, yeah?
It's coming out next month.
Well, I don't want to be hearing that this thing's been pushed back to 2022.
No, I've been pushing my album back.
No, but I mean this one, bro.
No, I've been pushing this project back. It was meant to drop in the summer. Bro, watch this. I've remade this project 3 times.
Because you've had time to just go in and
I just kept going back and changing. Nah, this song's better than that one. Take it out. Put that in. Literally. Because I've never made an 8-track. I make songs, bro. I go, like you said, I'm a dub and up, 20 and up all the time.
Yeah, you did double CDs, bro.
All the time. You get me? Because that's what I grow on. It always goes back to what I grow on. I grow up on 2-pack. Nas, these men ain't making no 10-track albums, bro. apart from Machiavelli 7 Day Theory, which was one of my favorite albums ever, these men were making big playlists, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, I just got to show you what I grew up on, and I, if it takes for me to introduce you to old school rap, like that man grow on, like the actual like originators of this thing, then yeah, so be it. Because I need for the people them to understand.